Good afternoon everyone and welcome to today's video. We're going to be working on my 2001 Ram 3500 and we're going to be doing some lighting upgrades. So something, I've been kind of cleaning up this truck, since if you've been following the channel you know that for a while. Went ahead and painted our mirrors. We got new black paint on the bumper and grill guard and all that stuff. So it's starting to come together. What it really needs a lot of is body work and stuff like that. I don't have the facilities to do that yet. We'll be doing that hopefully when I move and have some more time to do stuff. But I do want to do some upgrading on this thing. So I eventually want to get the front grille and headlights done and all that stuff. However, I picked up a pretty good deal. And these are the stock cab lights. And there's a generic yellow, nothing crazy. However, the housings have seen better days. There's a lot of like micro cracks in a lot of them. And I really just, I don't know, they look kind of gross. And then come around to the side here, we're also going to be upgrading these lights. These haven't come in yet, but they'll be in by the end of this video. So we're going to upgrade those with nice LEDs. So these are the ones we went ahead and picked up. JDM toy lighting, just generic Amazon brand, nothing crazy. But it should be a blacked out housing. And I don't remember if these are clear or if these are a yellow LED. But either way, I think this is going to look a lot better than what is up there now. And that's kind of a side by side. So we're gonna go ahead and get these swapped out. I've never done this before, but we're gonna figure it out and hopefully make it work. So let's see what happens. All right, there we have it. Went ahead and got one on there, and oh, looks pretty dang good so far. So these are yellow, which is awesome. I honestly don't know because the guy I bought them from said he didn't remember if they're yellow or clear. Yellow works out perfectly though, because I like the yellow and white look on the truck. Yeah, there you have it. So there's the one. Here's the other one. Still kind of bright out, but looks pretty clean. So we're gonna go and get the rest of these installed real quick. And so after doing this, the only downside is I gotta put 2 more holes in the roof because obviously these screws are long ways and these are sideways, so that kind of sucks. It is working out though. And the old ones, I thought I was gonna have to bring some sealant out here, but the old ones literally just have this, I don't really know how to call it, some kind of felty thing. That's the same thing that these have, so it should be good to go. I think it looks pretty sick, so let's go ahead and get the rest of these on here and but I got 2 on here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the rest of these on my own, and then we'll come back and see how the after looks tonight. I'm pretty excited. These things are looking sick. Starting to get a little darker out now, so I wanted to do a more legit comparison. But heck yeah, check it out. So that's them. Definitely coming along great. I'm liking it so far. Heck yeah. All right, so here's what they look like with them off, but installed. And this is with them on. So I'm gonna turn on the headlights to get a general idea, but check it out. This is what they look like up close. And there's a little bit of fingerprint smudges on them, but I think they look pretty dang good. So let me know what you guys think. Now, let's go ahead and get on to the marker lights. All right, so we're actually gonna go ahead and finish up this LED light install. So these are the new ones I got. Picked them up off Amazon right here, and these are going to replace these marker lights all the way around. And I'm kind of just doing slow LED upgrades around this thing, but the idea is most of these, they're really old, faded, messed up looking. And then the other issue is a lot of these don't work. I know that one works. I think one of these bulbs work. On the other side there's like the red one's out, and then the yellow one has one bulb working. So like they're shot, they need to get replaced anyway, so I figure might as well upgrade. So pick them up off Amazon. These should look pretty sweet. It's basically a blacked out housing. There's a single bar of LED that runs from the center of it. So we'll see how it comes. So for those of you wondering, and this is a legitimate issue, unfortunately these are not identical, meaning this one clips into this clip here and plugs in that way. This one just has 3M tape on it. So I need to find out if, I think what I'm gonna do is honestly probably, I don't know, we'll see what happens, guys. I need to pop this off and see how this is gonna work. I don't honestly know exactly what I'm gonna do just yet to make this work, but that's why we're here, so you'll find out with me. ahead and got one in, and there's our yellow marker, and that's what it looks like. So there's the old, the new, there's the old right there. So I think it definitely looks a little better, although the old one had that clip, so it kind of takes up some space on here. I'm gonna mess around with this, see if I can get it a little better. I also experimented a couple different ways getting the wiring hooked up, and I think I found the way I like to do it best. So let's see if we can get the rest of these on here, and we should be good to go. All right, there we have it, 1 and 2 on this side. So that definitely cleans up the look, looks pretty good. Something super subtle again, but figured if I'm gonna replace them, might as well. So I'm gonna knock out the other side, and then we'll check what this out looks, and then we will check out what this looks like in some low light. All right, let's pop them on real quick, and there we go. I'm seeing this side a lot better because of the lower light, but I think it looks pretty dang good. We got one there, and our red one on the back. Everything works, everything's good. LEDs are on the front, although it's dark. All right, so here's our nighttime view of the truck. As you can see right here, I think she looks pretty good. So we got our cab lights on. The camera doesn't really distinct them too much, but they look good. And then coming around to the side, these are our side marker lights we put on. I think they look great. So there's a nice solid LED beam in there, nothing crazy. Same with the red, nice and crisp, definitely bright. So it looks good, guys. I'm pretty happy with how that came out. Nice and subtle during the daytime, stands out and looks crisp and clean at night. So couldn't ask for much more than that. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you like what you see, and comment down below if you have any questions or anything like that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.